Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Lords of Lobang.
With our special guest.
Yes, we're joined here with our special guest, Mr. Gary Tan.
Here I am again.
Yes, from Not Again podcast.
From Not Again podcast.
From
yeah.
Not Again.
Yes.
Please go see, go listen to it. Do you have a camera?
No.
So go listen to it.
I mean, like, how many people want to see me on camera?
Everyone actually, now we switch the camera. We don't think people want to see us.
We
But
just
like,
push it out there.
yeah,
we
we just
force
push
them
it
to
out
look
there.
at us.
Actually, I was quite surprised by the number of views we have had on YouTube.
Is it?
Surprisingly, there are people actually seeing it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Should I be conscious now when I go outside and people look at me? It's like, is that the guy from?
No, we don't
Lobang
have to be
Boys?
that conscious.
Yeah, because
Because most of the
No.
people who actually
Uh,
play our YouTube videos, they might be unconscious after a few minutes.
yeah.
It's just used as a
No,
nightlight.
for me, I'm conscious
Exactly.
about it because I've advocated this from the beginning. I said like we have to have a sign. So outside, once I get to remind you all, the sign is this. Just go. It's not a hut. It's just a hole.
It's a hole. It's a black
hole.
hole.
Where your hut is.
Yeah, it's just a
that's
black
our
hole.
sign. So
It's
lots
either
of
where your
people
heart
use
is or where right below your balls, in between your thighs.
What?
Where the
Jesus
asshole
I
is.
would think like that's where my soul is. That's why I try
Right.
to
Wait,
try to put
wow,
in.
Which one? This one or the one?
It's
you
just
said?
below the perineum.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's where the soul is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where my soul is, but
And when you stick when you stick a finger in and you reach 2 inches, that's where your G spot is.
It's wherever the masseuse say it is.
Exactly.
And that's how it goes. You
When the masseuse says, "Is it coming?" and you say yes,
and this
that's
how,
where it is.
is it
Unless-
because you don't want to disappoint?
What because I couldn't help myself. That's why I say yes.
Oh,
It's
what?
so good.
I there are times I just go think I have to think like I don't want her to work harder. Like that's
Work?
enough.
But
Right.
you're paying for the experience.
Yeah, you want her to work
Shouldn't-
hard though.
Yeah.
You should get your money's worth.
but with her rough hands.
Oh.
Wait, hang on.
Who
Who is this?
By rough hands, you mean sandpaper hands.
Like
Yeah.
sandpaper.
Who is this masseuse and where is this?
Where
place? So
did you find her? Did you find her at Balestier?
No, I find it in Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Ah, yeah.
Malaysia
They
truly
got hard
Asia.
work, man. Calluses
Yeah,
and everything. all this.
Look, I was in there. I didn't expect it. Like she was like, can you please do this? I gotta feed my children. I'm like, so is this like a moral dilemma here?
Yeah.
Do I-
No,
do I-
you have to say, I have
Is
to take your
she a rock
callousy
climber?
hands.
Does she climb rocks? That's why her hands are so callous.
I don't know though.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
You don't know.
Right.
Even
But-
when
but
she grabbed
she-
onto your boulders.
So but that's the thing though. Like I mean, rock climbers have callous hands, but they also have strong forearms, so they can give you a good grip.
No, her hands
Wow.
are just rough. Like
Right.
like
just rough.
yeah, she work in construction or something. That is like a part-time job.
Wait, but how does she look though? Is she like at least can make it lah?
She looked like she could bench press
It's
200
120.
kilos.
120.
Does she
It's
look-
dark inside. It's dark inside.
Right. Ah, okay.
You mean
They have
her
very little
soul?
lights and
Ah.
everything, and you can't really see her face lah.
Okay, so this is what I've read online, right? Where if outside there's lights, that's most likely illegal ones, right?
Legal
Oh, you're
ones,
talking
okay.
about fluorescent lights.
Like fluorescent white lights.
So it's
Okay.
illegal.
And if you get like those red lights or neon
It's
lights,
illegal.
Then-
It's insinuate the something that's more
insinuate
shady.
that yeah, okay.
then you
So-
can like, hey, extra, they will give you lah.
Yeah. So apparently I went in there. It got fluorescent light or something like that.
Right.
So I went in there. I was like, hey, you know what? My
Wait,
mom
fluorescent lights, just white,
Might not
fluorescent
actually
light.
looking pretty legit. Neon lights, colorful,
Yeah.
That's it.
saying
So-
spa.
So you went into a fluorescent.
the one
light
you know you can push it lah.
Yeah.
expecting that you would get a legit massage, and then this lady, not fella, with construction hands said, "Hey, I need to feed my kids."
So
Yeah.
so she was like a while like when the last 10 minutes.
So you felt charitable?
No, apparently.
No? Oh, you said no. Oh, because you saw, because you already had like, shit. This girl can break bricks.
No,
Like,
it,
nah,
it,
nah.
it, it,
I'm gonna-
no, it feels like okay, I'm doing this so that their African kids would die.
So you didn't.
Why she sounds Thai? So there's a lot of confusion goes into my head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
you didn't feel philanthropic right there. It's like, no, I don't think I want to. I
Like
don't.
I'm doing a duty right now.
my bum for the starving kids of the. That's how we gonna go. That's lobang for the world.
And how's the massage though? The legit part of the massage. How is it? Is it good?
It's
Or was she
it's-
playing piano?
Nah, he has a that's.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Nah.
And
It's-
where in Malaysia was this?
Huh?
It's in Kuala Lumpur, Petaling Jaya.
Oh, PJ. Hey, recently I saw a video clip of a couple actually committing suicide in PJ.
What the hell was
So
this?
the girl dropped first,
Wait.
and bystanders were like, "What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Shall we go and look at it or not?" And then
I think
suddenly
I think,
the guy dropped out. So the guy was taking a video, like just flipped up, and you could see the guy.
Oh,
"Prah."
well,
I think
So-
I think it
so-
might be the same girl though.
Yeah, yeah, that was where I was going
No,
to.
but-
So
that's the thing. It's like, but the guy is a gentleman. Ladies first.
Yeah.
ladies first, yeah.
I think it might be that girl, and she's like, she got insulted by a patron. It's like, hey, why you fucking careless hands? Are you working construction? And then she's like, wow, this guy just insulted me. Actually,
It's too much. And then when
Yeah.
she told her boyfriend, it's like,
Obvi-
I made you do construction. It's
Yeah.
my fault.
and then
Because,
at that point, she just jumped off
yeah,
the balcony,
right,
and the guy was like, "Fuck my life! I came here without my wife's knowledge
exactly.
to
Now
just
she's gonna
have
know.
a proper massage
Yeah,
and maybe a ball tickle." But now this lady has committed suicide, and what is going to happen? I'm going to be framed.
Exactly.
For this.
I would
Yeah.
put in a theory like this, like saying like the girl it's a tag team match. So the girl was like so the girl's like, do you want a massage?
Yeah.
At your pubic area.
yeah.
And then she say, then the guy and the patrons will
Gary,
say,
you can say, "Do you want to get
Yes.
jerked off on this
Okay,
podcast?"
Yeah.
So do
Oh,
you-
hand job.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
still
And
doing-
then we-
I'm quoting.
He's
I'm
still
quoting.
trying to
I'm
be
quoting.
very
You're quoting,
political.
okay.
Oh, quoting.
So,
Okay.
So she say yes, and then she walks. Then she walks
Yeah.
away. The guy with the careless hand just do the jerk off.
Oh my God, so a swap.
Oh shit.
A switcheroo.
Then the guy
Wow.
walks away. Then the girl comes back just
Oh
to
my
finish.
God. A
Oh
switcher.
my
That's diabolical.
God,
That is
damn.
diabolical. That is. Oh,
Yeah.
that
That will fuck you up, mentally though, and emotionally as well.
especially if
Hey.
you like it. That's the worst part.
But Gary, let me ask you. You sound like a guy who's been to a lot of massages, both legal and illegal ones.
It's only once. Like it's
Wait,
only
wait,
once.
wait,
Only
you
once.
don't say shit like that and not allow him to even reply to that.
Yeah. So he said it's only once.
It's only once.
Do you want one more?
It's okay.
Yeah, give him a bit.
Okay.
Just a bit. This is Gary's. Yeah. Yeah. So you sound like a guy who's been around the massage scene, lah.
No, only once. That,
Only,
only
no,
once.
and legal
Around
ones as
the-
well. No, legal ones as well. So I'm saying both legal
No,
and
that only once.
you only had one massage in your whole life.
One massage in my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay,
You-
okay. The reason why I go in there because
Right.
my mom and sister was like saying like, oh yeah, you should go do a massage thing.
Right.
It it kind of like ease up your muscles and stuff like that.
Wait. You were traveling to Malaysia with your mom and sis?
No, my mom and sis was they go to cruise
Oh.
and there are times where they go like my aunt as well. They're saying like, oh they're in Thailand,
Right.
And they say, oh you should go for a massage. You kind of like
You should try a
use
massage. Right.
No, they try massages and they say, oh the massages there are cheap and stuff
Right.
like that.
So the one that you went to KL was just you alone or with your friends?
Was just me alone.
Oh, okay, right. And at what point in the massage do you realize that hey, there could be something out of this?
So the masseuse was like, what was like, strip down.
She's naked,
No, she asked me to strip down.
completely
Okay.
naked, or she
Yeah.
gave you like underwear,
She gave me like underwear.
or those paper kind of like flimsy underwear.
I don't know. I have to strip down. Then I'm on my underwear.
Right.
Okay.
And was she there in the room as well when you stripping
Oh
down?
no.
Right. Okay.
So she asked me to then I'll go change. Then she do a massage. Then after a while, I think I'm about when I left 15 minutes in. So she was like, she puts on her hands were on my genitalia
right.
and say massage.
Within 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, her
No,
hands
the
was
last about
10
30
minutes
minutes
plus.
in, 30 minutes, 40 minutes in.
right.
So I left 15 minutes.
So she
because
put
I-
it there and said for the children.
No, she said a massage.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Right.
Then she said, please let me do this. I got
Oh.
to feel it.
Holy shit! She begged you.
Oh wow. She kind
Wow.
of blackmailed you.
And
into,
how long
like-
was the massage for?
I think an hour.
It was meant to be an hour, but within 15 minutes.
40 minutes. Okay. So 40,
So 40 minutes
45.
went past. It went past.
passed by.
And
Yeah,
then,
after-
like I said, genitalia and said for the children.
yeah.
And like for the children, whose children? My children. He is like, can you just focus on my back and like, please, my children. You
Wow.
got construction hands though. Can you go a bit light? I still want them after this. I want to
Yeah.
use them.
That's a very weird choice of words though. Before you commit a sexual act, you say it's for the children.
No, I mean she
So
probably
she
said,
she
said
asked
like
massage
yeah,
50 ringgit, massage 50 ringgit.
like she just said
for
like,
that part of
area
your body
lah.
lah.
Yeah.
And you were like,
Right.
no, I don't want it. And she's like, no,
she,
but
then she says, oh, there's massage oil and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Right,
it's
right,
not
right.
for my
Like,
children.
as if it's gonna make anything better.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think she actually said it's for your children. Like, it's best for your children.
Then she gave her like a sad hand job.
yeah, and then set
Yeah.
hand. Oh.
Oh, but she did give you a sad hand job or what?
She gave a sad hand job.
Yeah, because he was not.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, man, you need to go to the neon light ones, because that's where they work. They work you into it. I guess they they give you a little tease around. I guess not the clean ones where you think it's then I'm gonna relax. You're snoring and then suddenly.
Actually, that's what I wanted. Like I'm like because
You see,
it was
that's the thing. It's like that's why you went for a clean one and you're snoring. The other one, at least you'll be aware. Like, yes, it's coming. But this one, you're like, I was like, no, I didn't feel charitable today. It's like, I just wanted
Yeah.
to relax. I want my knots to be untied. I didn't want to have more knots tied somewhere else. Like chill. Like,
But Sean, you see, there's this thing, right? That Gary has experienced. He has experienced a fucking callus-filled massage
Yeah,
and callous love experience
yeah.
callousness.
from an establishment in Singapore called
Exactly.
Gai Gai.
Yeah, exactly.
So you
So-
got fucked over more than once.
So it brings us all to the real reason why we're here. This podcast is
In
an
the name of
expose.
in the name of service.
It's an expose
Yes,
on a scam, an outright
Right.
scam.
right.
Although we're not allowed to say that fully because we're liable to being
you
sued.
have said it already.
But I have said
You
it's my,
just said
it's in my opinion, it's a scam. My opinion. I have to say it again. It's my opinion. It's a scam.
Yeah.
Do you put in the description just go alleged scam? Like
Yeah.
So,
allegedly,
we'll
just
probably-
throw allegedly on.
He'll
Yeah, I
find
mean-
a very creative way to put it. We'll
But,
leave it up to him.
I
He's the
mean,
creative guy.
you paid $250.
Oh,
$250.
500.
Sing a month.
Yeah, a month.
A month.
Yeah. 50 a
When
month.
with that money you can get 15 hand jobs in KL.
More than that.
More than that.
More than that.
We are
More
dealing
than
in ringgit, and the ringgit is
Yeah.
weak.
And
Because Gary just said he paid 50
No, but-
ringgit for a hand job.
but the thing,
So
I mean, for
that will
me,
come up to be about 50.
500 times 3. So it's 1,005.
No, but
Yeah.
Then 50.
I think we're not looking at
Oh,
it.
30.
Wow, you can get a hand job every day, dude.
For
a month. For a month. Imagine.
No, but the thing is that for that amount of money, right, for $250, he could bring a girl out for a very nice dinner. So
Yeah.
Gai Gai stole that from him
Right, yeah.
under the premise of we will get you a date, one that
Okay, so let's set this up.
Yeah,
they
set
say
it up.
that they don't promise a date.
Okay, so tell me what they do promise.
Okay, they promise like there'll be a profile that will share to you.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's and at first, okay, when going to the office, right? In my states, they already said they don't promise the date. They don't promise a date. So in my head was like saying, okay, so this girl, that the profile that was being shared to you, right? They will not you may not to have a date with that girl.
What? So they only promise a
right now,
profile.
they only promise a profile.
They promise you a profile. So in my sense, in my head, it's like, whoa, you guys are weaving some sort of lie here.
Yes,
Because when
yes.
you advertise, it kind of seemed to me that you said, you don't promise relationships, but you promise dates. Like you promise to get you more matches than you would with
Tinder.
other online things. To me lah,
Yeah, so
that's the kind of Are you on the site?
yeah, so for
Alright,
those of
nice.
you who not know what Gai Gai is a leading offline dating agency in Singapore, founded in 2015. It is one of the largest and fastest growing matchmaking agencies that is accredited by the Social Development Network, a governmental body under the Ministry of Social and Family Development MSF of Singapore. Gai Gai has close to 80,000 qualified individuals in our database. Our membership system virtually allows any single who wants to date to become a member. For those who prefer a more active search for their lifelong partner, they can pick up a customizable paid dating package with Gai Gai. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Gai Gai also regularly organizes thematic or interest-based activities and biannual mega events to help singles mingle in a casual yet highly engaging settings in the speed
But you
dating
have to
format.
pay for that though.
You have to pay for that. So that's not in
There you
the in the fucking rate.
There you go.
Jeez.
See all these little things they promise.
They say
offer.
they organize, but they won't. But you have to pay for it though.
Yeah.
They didn't say you have to pay for it, but you have to pay
Right.
for it.
Okay,
It's
so basically the package that you got was $250 a month, but you only get one date.
one profile
One profile, sorry. One profile
Profile.
every 2 months.
every 2 months.
Every 2 months.
So basically you're paying $500 for one profile.
One profile
In 2 months lah.
in
Yeah.
2 months. How is that?
Wow.
In any sense of the word, them holding up their end of the bargain. To me,
that seems like extremely overpriced.
yes.
Right.
To put it putting it very lightly. To just call it overpriced. Like I said at the beginning, in my opinion, it's a scam. In my opinion.
Okay, I would not say it's overpriced. I would say it's a scam. Like that's like
In your opinion.
Okay,
as
okay.
well.
Be-
But
be-
everyone
before-
is like, no.
But I think before we jump into the whole scam bit, so what were your thoughts when you decide to go for like try out Gai Gai?
so okay. So I was you all know me like when I first started out like when you first met me I'm a little plump, I'm a little bit like I'm bigger in size, I'm fat, right?
You're tall.
I'm
Tall, very
but
tall.
I'm still fat, right?
No, you look good now, though.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you look good now.
so right now it's like
But I don't think you were very fat. I remembered that you were just tall, big.
yeah. So right now it's like I'm a little bit skinnier right now. I exercise a little bit. No, I do boxing and stuff like that. I'm a little bit more confident right now. So I said, hey, you know what? Let's do some dating thing.
But you wanted something more curated, lah.
Yeah.
You
so
didn't want that.
But Gary, but dude, there's other like curated sites as well. Like for example, OkCupid.
I've tried OkCupid,
Yeah.
but I've tried for 4 years, 5 years. It didn't get, and I didn't get any matches,
Right.
and I was disappointed with.
You had 0 matches in 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years ago, 0 matches.
OkCupid. Really?
OkCupid. So
0 dates or 0 matches?
Zero matches.
Matches.
Right.
I
Cool,
tried
cool.
Bumble as well for 2 years, also
OkCupid.
none.
Right. I'll be lucky if I didn't meet anyone from Bumble.
So I got
Yeah.
Tinder is
林
like
伟明，
Yeah. Fuck that cunt.
林伟
You
明，
just brought back some
Yeah.
some very
Past
bad.
trauma. Past trauma.
You can't be abusing legal professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
She might not be legal professional. Yeah.
Let's just,
I'm not curious about your story
yeah.
about
How about we just
No,
stay
but
away
we
from
did
Bumble?
interrupt him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
sorry,
stay away
sorry.
from Bumble. Yeah.
So I've tried the other dating website. So there's
Tinder.
one time where I picked up 2 passengers, where she talked about Tinder,
Right.
and says that, oh, I'm better than most of the guys in there, right? I know I'm better than most like
What the fuck?
like this was an actual conversation, right?
Holy shit.
She doesn't say it
Right.
outright, but she kind of like imply it,
Yeah.
like saying like, oh, if the guy is not worth my time, I won't go for it. Like what the fuck, man? Like with the tone itself, I'm like, hey, I'm a guy, right? And I'm not better than anyone, but
And I actually have your lives in the palms of my hand.
So
Turn here and that's it.
assumingly she's with her date. She's with her friend or a date or what?
2
Like,
girls, I
it's
think.
2 girls.
Yeah.
oh, there's 2 girls.
Oh, 2 girls. Okay.
They're on their
There's
way
the
to
2
like
girls.
a
So-
girls'
Right,
night.
right.
So I'm not sure whether I'm not sure what went on before that.
Right.
So they are passengers, right? So so she's like, oh, the day has to be good. If not, the guy has to show something,
Right.
to prove that he's worthy. And I'm like, oh,
That kind of sort your image on.
To
on
to
the
be
dating
fair,
app.
no, to be okay. Here's the thing. I completely understand where she's coming from, but to be fair, the guys think the same way as well. Like when you walk into a fresh date, you'd be like, this girl better show something within 15 minutes, or I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
but
I think those are only confident guys, I guess.
because I don't think it that way. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, look,
I'm with him.
I'm wanting to let's go on a date and
Right.
see how this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, oh, within 15 minutes I'm gonna get us the fuck out of here. And
No,
stuff.
I mean within 15 minutes, like you gotta do something that make me want to stay here.
I mean like there's
Subconsciously.
I mean like in a sense.
Everyone.
Now that's probably your mindset. Now. now going forward, that's probably going to be your mindset.
Yeah, that's more it's more probably like, okay,
Now
don't waste
you
my
know
time. I'm gonna get the
it's
fuck
a
out.
two-way thing, like.
No,
it's
no,
not
but
you,
it has always been a two-way thing.
not for
regardless.
not for the ones that are more reserved. Like
Wait,
I
wait,
can
hang
understand
on.
where he's coming from. Like
You got-
we thought differently. We thought that we were playing through the mindset where I think we want to give more, or we want to try to offer more to the girl.
But if you meet someone like blind date,
Yeah.
and then within the first 15 minutes, she tick all the boxes of what you think a psycho is, would you not want to get the fuck out of there?
I mean, like,
Oops.
I mean, like, at the point of time, like, saying, okay, so, what I assume, by the way that she described, like, do I want to invest my time in him? In the sense where, so, does it tick all the boxes, I think, in my point of view, like, saying, okay, so if a guy that's a little bit less, earn lesser money, maybe earn a little bit lesser money than you do every month, maybe like if the guy doesn't have a certain amount of cash in his wallet and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like so is he a lesser being than you are, like and stuff like that.
Right.
So if he doesn't get a good paying job, like if he doesn't,
So if within the first 15 minutes and you realize that's what the girl is looking
Once,
for,
yeah.
get the fuck out of there.
that's what I
Yeah.
think. Right?
So that's what we
yeah,
learned.
that's-
That's
that's
what we
what-
learned after
yeah.
the first few times. But
If
when
the first thing you sit down and she's like, so what job are you doing now?
Where's
oh,
your
okay.
car?
How much saving do you have? Give me a rough number.
Or the
Name
kind
the
of
number
car
of
you
digits.
drive.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
the car you drive.
Those ones are financial
Where do you live? Do you live in Bukit Timah?
Finan-
Do you live in Hornsby?
financial,
Do you live in Sentosa Cove? Like, if she
relationship
starts
managers.
asking all these questions within the first 10 minutes, you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's where I'll get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But
You
but
see-
that's when I'll also hear them talking, hear them go through a conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get the fuck out of the dating scene, and then just work.
But
just
but
work on
get, but Gary, when I say get the fuck out of there, I'm meaning for good guys. But for people like us, we don't get the fuck out of there. We lie. We lie and we say.
You see, we are huge fans of the social scientist Timothy Dillon. We are huge fans. So he suggests that we conduct this thing called fake business.
Yeah. Fake business.
Fake business, you
Yeah.
fake it till you make it.
And
Exactly.
apparently
And
someone
if
with
the
that
party
mindset, right?
who's on the other side of the table
Yeah.
has no clue of what the fuck is going on,
Yeah.
it's on them.
Exactly.
I
There's
like-
no contract has been signed. No
Yeah.
signature has been signed on
I
the
mean,
dotted
like,
line.
like along. Okay, I
Fair
agree.
game.
Your
I-
naivety is your downfall.
Exactly.
I agree with you at this point of time.
Yeah.
Right, but as a guy who has not been on a date before
Yeah.
for a very long time,
For a very long time. Okay.
I would just, you know what, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get out of the dating scene once and for all, and just maybe, you know what, let's work on something else.
I-
And then go
No, I don't think you should do that, man. You
No,
shouldn't
but-
throw in a towel, dude.
But the
You
I-
should- you
I
should
kinda-
fight.
I kind of like, oh,
You should fight it.
because right now I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm not going to do anything about this.
but you can't. You took boxing. Don't throw in the towel.
Yeah,
until you're knocked
exactly.
out.
Exactly.
But you see,
Fuck hell.
the thing is that, right, the guys that thought that way, are the ones running
You,
Gai Gai.
you see, the dates are the sparring sessions.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
And
but
then,
but
and
but
then
need
you
to-
get sparring partners in, and then you know what your skills are.
No, but
You know what your pluses are, your minuses are, and
Yeah.
eventually you hone it enough to go into fight day. And then you
unfortunately,
see-
he
you-
chose a un.
We will get
biased
to that.
one.
We will get to
Okay.
that. But we get into fight day, fight week, where there's weigh-ins and everything, and then slowly you realize that okay, this is how I am, and this is how women are, or the women that I've come across are. Let me try and hone into. Okay, these are the type of women
To your weight
I
class.
might
ah.
I
To your
might
weight
actually
class.
like get into, or maybe even try dating.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So dating is needed. You know, iron sharpens iron, like
Oh.
steel sharpens steel, right? So
gotta
that's
find your steel.
you need all these kind of fucked up women
Ah.
who
Okay.
would actually make you better.
Oh.
Because
I would-
then
I would-
you know how Chinese people say, hey, that one two pattern one. You see all the different patterns.
Okay, for me
He's
it's like this.
tired.
I want to get the fuck out of the site and let everyone do what they do, and while being the guy on the side just judging everyone that does it.
Yeah, but that is totally fine when you're looking for material. But when you're actually looking
For a
for a
companion,
materialist,
it's-
like
yeah,
a
a
material
companion.
partner, that's
Oh,
a different thing.
I've
That's
reached
a
a point.
different-
I've reached a point where I just like fuck it. I'm not gonna
I-
look for
no, that's
material
why-
partner and stuff like that.
That's why you have to bring it back to the.
No,
this,
but this is where we go back. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
to
what
the
Sean's
side.
saying. This is where you went to Gai Gai.
and they
and
might
that-
have ruined it for you. Like,
And we were talking about everything
Yeah.
except for Gai Gai.
Yeah.
And let's get back.
We're
Let's
gonna
get back into
because,
Gai Gai.
because it's interesting how they thought, like the way the Gai Gai's run, right? I think they prey on this mentality where the guy or girl, I guess they sponsor the both side, that the guy and girls are already tired and they want this guaranteed thing. But worst of all, they phrase it in such a way where they work around the guaranteeing you of the thing you wanted. And they're saying that we're going to help you get that guarantee date. We're gonna help you get. They draw you in, and they lock you into and again, my opinion, a scam contract. Because I think this kind of thing shouldn't have been based. The whole contract thing is to get them money. That's all.
Wait, hold on, Sean. Let's not jump the gun. Because before we started the podcast, I had a conversation with Gary. And I think if we were to go through that again, you'll get a better picture and you would not be calling it a scam.
Is it
A scam contract.
scam? No,
Right?
no. I think.
Wait,
I
hold
won't-
on.
I won't call that contract a scam. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they wrote that thing up. They went through their lawyers and they know that contract is like foolproof. Like if anyone was probably to go and like to harp on them for
Yeah.
that, right? They would have legal and everything else to back themselves up. They wouldn't be that dumb.
Sean, when you said scam and lawyers, we know a few scam lawyers here. and let me just say they're not male. She is not male.
Oh, we are
You-
going back.
you
We are
brought
going
up-
back.
You brought up a lot of like soreness.
Not him. You brought up Bumble. And
Oh yeah, no, I mean it came up like it can see, but okay, there's a little bit of biasness coming here.
Yeah.
But it's alright. Bias exists everywhere. But we're saying for Gai Gai, they're clever about their contractual things, their terms, and they market it a certain way. But in my opinion, that's the whole thing. That's the whole guise of it. The whole guise of the way they sell themselves is a scam. The guise of it.
that is without a doubt. Without a doubt,
So
right?
that's what.
So
that's what,
he actually
like,
went.
no, they wanna. They if they were to try to pursue it, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to prove it. They've got themselves covered. I hope, because if they don't, they're gonna get pumped up the butt one day.
I'm getting text messages of cheese
What the hell is
as we
cheese?
are essential part of a date. Before you go on a date, you better eat some cheese.
What the fuck is that? Why do we have cheese going on? Do
You just want to make sure the
do
girl
you
is
have
not
cheese?
lactose intolerant.
Oh, do you have cheese before you go to test if you're lactose intolerant?
I have blue cheese on my dick.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
nice.
Are you also a filial rapist?
Full
Just
on
spreading
rapist.
my
Full
cheese
rapist, yeah.
around.
If that's the opening line of your date, are you lactose intolerant? It's like, no, that's good because I got blue cheese on my dick. It's like, what the fuck?
And that's my new rap album.
no, blue cheese on my dick. Yeah, that
Blue
could
cheese
rhyme.
on my dick. Yeah.
Blue cheese
Nah.
on my dick.
Yeah.
But that's where we're going with this. Like they ran this whole advertisement, promising you like we'll get you more dates and all that.
Wait,
but
but before that, you've got to go back. Like, how did you get to know about this service?
So okay, so I get to know this service through website research. I know Gai Gai for some time now.
Yeah.
So I know there's this organization. I know this Pak Tor thing going on right now.
oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
other
so
one.
so Pak Tor is like the whole organization.
Yeah.
Then Gai Gai is like it's like PNG and PNG Pak Tor is like PNG.
Okay.
Then Gai Gai is like Shokubut. Is it Shokubutsu? No, I think it's a different company. It's like a subsidiary of Pak Tor.
Right.
Wait.
Gai Gai is a subsidiary of Pak Tor.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's how I'm trying to put an energy.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about like
Organization.
organizational
So
stuff. Okay.
so-
So Pakto is a parent company or the parent organization,
yeah.
and Gai Gai is under them.
yeah, it's under
Alright.
them. So
Right.
then under that they also have Flick, which is
Mm.
like it's the coaching arm of Pak Tor and Gai Gai.
Right.
And then they have something else as well.
Right.
So that's
So I guess they're providing a holistic kind of service to singles seeking love.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So how did you actually know about Gai Gai? So where did you come across Gai Gai?
Okay. I heard of Gai Gai in different in the business form.
Okay.
So I know Gai Gai around. Then after that, like there are also other dating companies called Lunch actually and stuff like that. So I went to Gai Gai. I went to their website. I do a little bit of research. I've seen blog posts like Vulcan post
Right.
and Rice Media. So
Rice
and
Media.
and Elizabeth Boone. So Elizabeth Boone is famous for Hire Me Lay, the signboard lady.
Right. Okay.
So they have actually have blog posts about Gai Gai. So for Vulcan Post and Rice Media, I think that's where you disagree with
Oh
me.
yeah, but
Yeah,
go ahead.
So
Yeah.
Rice Media and Vulcan Post is like the ones that says, this is what I get my friend to go through dating. Like this is a dating service that Gai Gai provide.
Right.
And I let my friends through that. Or I as a single 30-year-old guy who
Right.
went in there, and this is what happened.
Right.
So I say, hey, you know what? That's interesting, right? And I haven't been in a single relationship before. Let's try this out, right? So went in there.
So wait, hang on, you have not been in a relationship before?
Nope.
Okay.
So I've only been to a couple of first dates.
Okay.
That's all, right? So went in there. So went into the office.
Right.
So in the office there's this girl called Shirley.
Right.
With an S.
With an S.
With an S.
With an S
Oh,
or
with an S.
or surely with an S?
With an S.
Okay.
How's an S?
With a letter S.
No, how's
No,
an
no,
S?
How
was
else
her-
would you spell Shirley?
C. Some girls
CHERLY.
would. I mean,
L-Y.
I guess.
Oh, those people are retarded.
Yeah.
ELY.
Those people have a small
Fucking hell.
S.
I mean,
Holy
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
So you're spelling Shirley with a C.
No,
Yeah.
we won't put it out because it'll be like CHER, like Shirley, like no,
Yeah, yeah.
Shirley,
Oh,
you know,
Shirley.
Shirley,
Or
but
the
I would not put it out there
CHERLE
because
and-
people are into the whole.
Okay. So
you know,
how is this
But
first?
I will still put it out there that you're fucking retarded.
Yeah, yeah, fucking.
Hey,
retarded.
but
So
if she's pretty, I would still try to put my dick into her pants. So
we're
No,
gonna,
that goes without saying.
no, but we're gonna
Exactly.
ignore that. We're gonna assume that you said Shirley with an S.
Yeah.
So the
Exactly.
first
Shirley with
first
an
person that you meet in Gai Gai is a girl named Shirley.
With
Sure.
an
okay,
S.
okay. First, I
Blah, blah,
signed
blah.
out on the website.
All
Right.
right.
So she called me
Yeah.
to set up a profiling date.
Right.
So went in to the office.
Yeah.
Because she's introduced herself as Shirley. So I was like,
Right.
oh look.
How does she look like? Give a rating out of 10.
she's 6, 7.
Oh,
6, 7.
Okay.
If she at that point
Take halfway, like 6.5.
6.5. If she at that point says I'm going to be your date, will you say yes?
Sure.
Oh, okay. So she's okay. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Interesting.
Above average score. So I just.
Right.
Yeah. So she's an average looking OL.
Oh, wow. Office lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orgasm lesbian. Could be another name.
Or
Oh,
orgasmic.
yeah. So went in there.
Yeah.
So in the office itself, she sat down and say, "Hey, like I got your profile.
Yeah.
I know that you're interested on the date," and she asked me questions.
And where's your office, by the way?
It's somewhere in town in Cecil Street, if I'm not wrong.
I did not know they were so close. I mean, before
Interesting,
everything else.
interesting.
So
Huh.
So okay. So out of all the questionnaires, which questions intrigue you the most?
yeah.
What's the most intriguing question they ask of you?
why haven't you been on a date before?
What?
Why haven't you been on a date
It's
before?
like-
And why?
Why haven't you been on a relationship before?
Isn't that like a spoiler to most other? Isn't that like them trying to filter you out?
I don't know though. Like because I'm open to her to go. Hey, look, I've never
Yeah,
been
because
in a
their
romantic
goal is
relationship
to
before.
their goal is to make you more attractive to the people they're gonna give your profile to. For me, that question there is just something that's like
But
Yeah.
that should not hinder your work, right?
no, it shouldn't hinder your work. But for them asking that it's not something that should be on the top of their priorities. Right?
Like
I mean, like asking that.
because he was asking like what is the most memorable question that they ask.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
a memorable question to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so-
that would have stuck up to me as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like because I told her I've never been in a relationship before.
Mm.
Right.
And I was a big guy,
Mm.
right? And I always get rejected. So I usually I don't get the relationship at all,
Mm.
right? Yeah. So that's that.
Mm.
Then after that then we talk about like other questions, and she signed on this and she gave me this contract
Right.
and say, hey, like there's this amount of money, there's just 2 packages.
Right.
One is a 1-year contract.
Right.
Both is 1-year contract.
Yeah.
No. So sorry. There's these 2 packages. She didn't say it's a year, but she just said, oh, there's 2 packages. One is 1 date per month for $300+, and there's this another one that's $250 per month, but it's once every 2 months.
So at no point did they guarantee you that you will be having a date every month or every 2 months
I think
whatsoever.
they made it clear at
They,
the
they,
beginning,
they,
right?
they never guarantee you, right?
Yeah.
It's never guaranteed.
They
Right.
couldn't, right?
So
buggers.
She said out loud, like saying, we will never guarantee you a date, but we will guarantee your profile.
what does that mean? Guarantee your
They'll
profile?
guarantee
Because
that he'll
by
give you
them,
the
by
profile.
them,
Okay,
meeting
so basically,
Yeah.
what they do is I'll guarantee you a profile
on their page, on the website, whatever.
on their
on the platform.
on their arsenal of people.
Okay.
So they will give you like a month. They guarantee you at least one. If you sign up for the $300 one, it will be 1 month. They will guarantee you one profile for you to view
Yes.
and to have yes, no. And then the second one is every 2 months they guarantee you one profile
So,
for you to say yes.
Gary,
no.
when the moment when you see that someone offer you $250 for fucking one profile every 2 months, right?
but she
What-
said,
do you ever do you ever pick up your
She said
phone
dates.
and then decide to call the lots of
Dates.
lobang to help you?
Like,
Right, because we have fucking experiences with like fucking women,
damn, the dude.
and
quick,
and
very
and the thing that Sean, okay, here's the thing, because Sean is the one who always says that he has never experienced women,
yeah.
but Sean is on the down low. He's the one doing research.
Yeah, I'm always
So-
researching. It's like,
So this is our proposition to you. You subscribe to the Lots of Lobang Patreon and you send it to your fans,
$2.
and then we will help you get at least 2 dates every month.
$2.
How is that?
At least 2.
At least 2.
You guarantee
We are
it.
doubling. We are
There's one date for $1.
yeah.
One day for
We
$1.
are doubling what Gai Gai promised you for
Hey, but
way
for
less
now,
money.
he's still burdened with don't know how
Yeah.
many months of
And I
fucking
don't
payments.
actually want to burn him
Yeah,
again. I
but-
don't want to actually burn him again.
And
So-
and here's what the good thing about signing Lots of Lobang. Now you can ask Deepan for legal advice.
Wait, give that a limb waving. I need to give that.
Why
a limb
not? Like shit. That's a 3-in-1. Like that two in one kind of deal. It's
Yeah.
like two in
No,
one.
no.
Oh, you're declining that.
There are verbal contracts, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay, so-
verbal
so I
agreements
went
are
in
No,
there.
but
bad.
okay. When they
So I went in there. She was like, okay, so you get a so she
just
didn't
guarantee
emphasize-
his profile. Yeah.
She said that you may not. She didn't say profile.
Oh.
But she said that so we will share profiles to you.
Yeah.
So you might. So she says that you will be so you might not be guaranteed a date.
Right.
So in my head it kind of like the way she phrased it was like saying you'll not be guaranteed a date.
But
for
we will
that
give
girl.
you profiles.
We'll give you profiles.
But how many profiles do they guarantee that you'll get? They guarantee
6.
at least
one
at
per.
least one per month, but up to 6.
6 for
Or
a year
more.
lah, basically.
No, she says that one for every 2 months.
Yeah, lah, 6 every,
a
for 1
year.
year lah. Yeah,
They
6 for
only
1
guarantee you 6 profiles a year.
So yeah.
So
yeah,
you could
but
get
everything
more, like
else,
they're saying now.
but
Okay.
she says that everything else you can get like a good you can get like everything else will be out of goodwill.
Right. I mean, that might mean anything. So, okay, let's take a step back. Okay, what happened before Gai Gai? Were you, I think we did talk briefly about like other dating apps. Have you gone on any other dating experiences prior to Gai Gai, and how were they?
It's okay.
Was that the driving force? Was it because of the bad experience from there? Yeah.
No, I don't have bad experience in the sense
Okay.
that I don't remember, like it doesn't stand out,
Mm.
right? It's just 2 person meeting up and have dinner
Right.
and fuck off.
And that's it.
That's it.
Right. At any point, were you kind of like, thumbing your fingers together and like, I want to get her to like, fucking go back to the hotel if they want with me, but I didn't know how to do it. Were there any instances where that happened?
No.
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 So wait. Okay.
And are we still talking about Shirley?
No. We're talking about like prior experiences with
Yeah.
other dating
Okay.
apps. Yeah.
So he never had the experience where he saw this girl and he's like, oh, shit, man, fragrance. How?
Yeah. Fragrance. How?
Like,
What time can we do fragrance?
he never
Yeah.
had that feeling. So yeah.
Right. Have you ever asked a girl to go home with you?
No. Because my house is with parents. I stay with parents.
No, that's okay. When I say go home with you, it could be anywhere.
Yeah,
oh
but
sure.
That's
no.
where
that's a first date. Why would you
that's
do
where places like Hotel 81,
Exist.
Fragrance
that?
Hotel.
Oh shit. Whoa. Shit.
No.
Nice.
And that's why
like
those
we're in the same
the
boat
founders
here
are
lah.
billionaires now.
Who?
The founders of both
Okay,
establishments
okay.
are billionaires.
Yeah, I kind of like, I hope that I can come up with something like that, but no.
So in your rant on Facebook, right? And that's how we
Yeah.
first started getting talking to talk.
Which we saw last week.
Yeah, which you saw last week. And at the end of it, it's like fuck dating. Let's just
No, it's like
you said
Frustration.
I say fuck a guy, fuck social
Okay.
media.
yes, and then you talk about hookers.
Yeah.
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 So let's talk about hookers.
Is that the way to go?
Let's talk about hookers.
I think it was just a-
I mean, like it's an established contact, right? Like
Yes.
saying like okay,
It's quite safe in Singapore. So.
it's like we all know like it's all an illusion, right? But there are times where you just go like but there are times where they just share a lot more.
What with
Well,
you and
hookers are an illusion
Like the whole romantic
Oh no, the
kind
idea.
of
of
the idea of
they
romance.
just give you a
and-
of
temporary.
romance. Yeah.
Hang on.
The romance
So-
from hookers.
Yeah. So
No,
so
no, I would
there's no
say
such
that
thing.
hookers are way more real than even relationships.
yes, but the whole illusion of it, because you paid for it, right? You paid for the
But
whole.
Wait, hang on. But
No,
it's not,
there's
it's
no
not
illusion.
There's no jinx.
Yeah,
Okay,
jinx,
so what I mean by illusion means
Right.
like we like they are more willing to put in the act itself to make it seems like
They enjoy it.
they are there for you, they enjoy the whole moment.
They're there for you for 20 minutes, and the pimp fucking calls and say, hey, "Get the fuck out! You got a new,
Yeah, sure.
you're a new
yeah,
fucking client."
yeah, so,
Yeah.
so that's what I mean by the illusion of it.
No, they
The
offer.
business side
They
of it.
offer you.
Right,
They offer
right.
you.
It's all an act.
so-
This is not. They don't really care about you.
Right.
But
So you're saying that is more real than what Gai Gai has to offer you for the
Yes,
past couple of
yes.
months.
Yes. So they offer you a better reality than what Gai Gai had
Yeah.
to.
And at the end of the day, you still get a nuts release.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
but
At
you see,
least you get your nuts released.
no, yeah, that's a good point. But the illusion, if you want to use the word, it's only in the mind of the consumer.
But you'll be like so hookers also provide girlfriend experience.
Yes.
So the whole experience of getting in a relationship and stuff like that. Like okay, it's an intimate process and stuff like that. It's an experience that you and your partner may have.
Yeah.
So yes, the whole illusion, what I mean by that is the girlfriend experience by that, right? And then you have then you have Gai who came around and say, hey, you may get a real girlfriend from mine.
Yeah. So they were offering. They were offering to sell you that. They were selling the illusion more effectively, I guess.
Yeah.
In a sense lah. But if you want to compare it to the hooker stuff, right? They gave you a reality. Because even in relationships, from what I hear lah, that faking thing happens a lot more. So the for the hooker is like you get what you
I fake an orgasm every time
See?
when I've been raped.
what?
That means you don't have an orgasm before.
Yeah,
No,
not a true
when he's
one.
only when he's raped.
Yeah, only when he's that's the
Only when I'm raped and I want to get out of the situation that I fake an orgasm. And the guy's like, shit, he
The-
came. Okay, time to go.
the guy.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just take
See,
it?
the joke is that people think I'm the perpetrator, but no, now I'm the victim, and I fake it so that I
And
can
you're
leave.
joking about it. You're owning it.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
owning it.
Yeah.
Can we not decipher the joke? Like I need to get a joke.
No, people might think I'm like fucking like
No,
making
it's
fun
not for
of,
you.
like,
It's not
rapists.
for you. It's for the viewers.
It's for
It's
it's
for
for
the
the
listeners.
It's for the woke
It's
fucks.
the
who
It's
think
for
like-
the brain dead fucks on the other side.
How
Yeah.
he fakes being the power bottom. That's how.
Yes.
That's how it goes.
Exactly.
Yes, Sean
exactly.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How he fakes is like
No, but
nah.
no, getting back, like, yeah, it's true, yeah. But the thing is that the illusion is always on the consumer side. So whether it's a hooker or it's a date, it's usually on the male side.
But you, yeah, correct. But I'm looking at the point of view like saying, oh, at least like the girl is there, like at least you have a date. While
Correct.
Gai, they don't provide you. They just guarantee you may have an.
Nuts. They guarantee
yeah.
you nuts.
Correct. That is where I'm
Almost.
going at.
Yeah.
I'm saying that Gai Gai is an organization that is worse than pimps.
Yes.
They
Right?
phrase it in such a way where they give you the hope of the
And
the
they are not solely to be blamed.
no. That's the thing. That's
know
what
why?
they prey on.
They had other organizations that actually
kinda push
aided
them
in
them-
that.
Yeah, or to push the
Like
clientele.
like Rice Media,
See, that's where
which we have never held in any esteem at all.
lice
No,
media.
like it's Mothership, Rice Media, and then CNA.
No,
What the
CNA
fuck?
is right below, just below Mothership.
Right.
And then Rice Media is where we take a dump at. Right? Rice Media does not need to exist.
Yeah, they just had to change one letter.
This podcast, the Lords of Lobang, if we had the opportunity,
them.
we would actually throw fucking piles of shit at their office.
Yeah, and we have a lot.
Right.
And we have a lot. We are the Lords of Lobang. But we are classy individuals. We would not do that.
We will not. Yeah.
We will
I
not do
also
that.
have a
We will
thing
not
about,
stoop to that level.
also have a
I'm,
thing
I'm,
about
I'm
grabbing
just
shit.
curious what happens if Rice Media is a fan of Two Girls One Cup. Like really,
No, that's classless shit.
I would,
Yeah.
And
That-
I would say that, yeah, it makes
they
sense.
might be.
Because a fucking media outlet that is scummy appreciates scat porn. Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that they have no cup and they use the mouth.
No, I'm pretty sure they would be licking it straight from the fucking ring.
Yeah, like the
But
Mr.
yeah,
Softy.
you see, that's the thing. So I was talking to Gary early on, and we were talking about like how he actually came across, and he explained it like he saw posts by Rice Media, by Vulcan Post, and all. And the article by Rice Media, fucking hell, it's like a date between two random strangers and everything. How
It
they
worked
met
out, right?
on the app and everything. Then when you scroll right to the bottom, this article has been paid for by Gai Gai, right? So it's like, what the fuck? So this is a paid advertisement.
Yeah, and so they're not.
it's not
they're
an
not,
actual
they're not
review.
They're shameless about it because they you read the whole thing and no one actually expects you to get all the way down.
When has
Only-
Rice Media had shame?
Only people like him that's been taught to read the fine print that we're gonna.
That's not even fine print, bro. It's just to scroll through everything. Right at
Right.
the end.
I
That's
didn't
right at the
read-
end.
I didn't read that.
Vulcan
Yeah.
Post actually were a little bit smarter.
Hmm.
They just put right at the top, guest author. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? They did not say that it was paid for or whatever. Just put guest author. Oh, absolves them.
Exactly.
Anything they said was not written by our
Yes.
staff.
Yeah.
More or less.
But it was literally the same kind of thing. It was just describing the experience of two people getting on the app and then meeting someone eventually. Good stories. Feel good stories.
feel good.
Not
Yes.
about the story about a guy going through the entire process, paying all the money, and then getting a profile, and then eventually just getting a text saying that the person has rejected me.
Rejected you and
Oh, so you wait for another
and then-
month?
Yeah, and you wait for that's the other thing. You wait for another fucking month. Like what?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, Gary, what are your experiences with hookers?
Better experience than Gai Gai. That's for sure.
Shit.
Yeah, bring it. Okay, so do not name the place. Do not name the country.
This is for
but
his own
tell
purpose.
me which lorong this is.
The fuck, man.
I'm not going to say.
Yeah, don't say it.
I'm kidding. I'm
Don't
kidding
say
with
it.
that. Yeah, I'm kidding with that.
But the
it's
best is-
all,
Yeah.
but it's all on your fingertips.
Is it here?
But it's, wait, hang on. What? It's on my fingertips? What is it?
You have a phone with you.
Yeah. So you can-
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
Okay,
when you
so
say here or other countries. would
no.
be better.
You don't have to say exactly
Okay, don't
where
say.
it is, but how was your first experience walking into a hooker place?
Okay, this happens.
Nerve-wracking.
I was lost, but I read up the ethical issues about like what are the etiquette going to a brothel.
Right.
Then went in there.
Wait, hang on. So what are the etiquettes about walking to a brothel? Do not stare. Do not be
No,
rude.
there's a
Do
lot.
not.
Oh,
Do not use your phone to
oh,
record
oh,
like
yeah.
images, is it? Or
So basically, what you do is to give respect to that woman. How would you give respect to a date?
right, okay.
Then she's there. When business is when okay. So I went to Australia.
Right.
Oh.
That's where I miss my. That's where I do my date, right? I found a brothel there, and I went in there. I sat down and said, "Look, I told her, look, this is my first time doing it. I don't know what's
Wait,
provided."
okay, hang on. When you say first time, is it first time visiting a brothel or first time having sex?
Brothel.
Both.
Oh, well,
Wait, hang on. You lose your virginity in a brothel in Australia?
Yeah.
Wow.
must have been a good place.
Holy shit. Okay.
I need
So
numbers.
so when you told them that this is your first time visiting a brothel and losing a virginity, how did they treat you?
They just treat you as a normal client. I
Oh,
guess.
is it? No special
Ah.
treatment.
Then because we talk, right, we say, okay, look, this is I do not have any idea of what I wanted. I do not have any.
Right.
I need your help.
Okay.
Basically, it's like a therapy session, right? So so I went in there. So she said, okay, look,
A
there-
good therapy session.
so there's lesbian porn playing at the side.
Lesbian porn.
Yeah.
But none of you are lesbian. Why are they playing lesbian porn? But anyway, Yeah.
It's two girls, man. Like who.
who wouldn't say no to that? Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's like two girls like
Yeah.
having this going at it at the side. So there's
Right.
so you have like a girls going around
Yeah.
and you just take a pic. Or just say, hey, you know what? This is what I'm looking for.
Right.
I just want to and stuff like that. And she says what she's comfortable with, what she's not comfortable with.
She's definitely not comfortable with anal, let me guess.
Some of them are comfortable with anal.
Did the first girl that you fucked when you lost your virginity to, was she comfortable to anal?
She's not.
She's not. Okay, so you just had normal vaginal sex
Yeah.
with her. Vaginal? Vaginal, sorry. Vaginal sex with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she says that okay, blowjob is okay,
Right.
but you need to be covered.
You need to wear a condom.
You
Okay.
need to wear a condom, right?
Right.
And stuff like that. And so she states what she's comfortable with, what she's not comfortable with,
Okay.
and how much is a rate, our rate.
The damage, or how we call it,
Yeah.
damage.
So and how much and how many times you can do it.
Right. And how many times can you
How
do
many
it?
shots?
How many shots?
Shots on target.
Apparently, Australia, the one I go to in Sydney, right?
Yeah.
It's unlimited.
Oh, no, there's a term for it. It's called MSOG.
MSOG.
Multiple shots on goal.
Wow. And within what's the time frame?
I go for 1 hour, I think.
Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah.
1 hour, I give you 2 times lah.
Two
I-
times, but they
times.
just have they give it's a feel good, very very feel good thing.
Yeah.
Unlimited, like.
But you know
multiple
that
shots,
most
man.
guys can only do twice.
If you're a champion, you can do more than that.
What? 2 times in 1 hour?
You can do more than that.
What
I
the
can,
fuck?
I can. At the point of time, I got 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, if you're not
Hang
drunk, yeah.
hang on. You in that same brothel.
in the same,
In
in the same brothel.
The
which
first-
which state was this in?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Okay, so the first time you lost your virginity to this hooker.
Right. This
You
is somewhere in King's Cross. Sorry, I'm sorry. Somewhere along King's Cross or what?
I could not remember.
Couldn't remember.
It's like you might know this place, huh? What's this?
Oh wait.
I was trying to zone in, but never mind. Go ahead. go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
Sorry.
the first time you lost your virginity in a brothel, you fucking came 3 times in an hour.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah, he was until here,
Holy
and
shit!
then she
you
brought
were,
it back down.
You were storing the fucking cum in your balls to reach your
It's
the
it's
fucking brain.
28 years of cum. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Wow.
This girl must have
Holy
been
shit.
impressed with the
Dude, I-
virility.
If I admit how many times I come within 24 hours, no one will be impressed. 3 times. 24 hours.
24
And to me, that felt a lot.
I remember saying I cum.
Yeah.
The most I've come is like 5 times in 5 hours.
By your own
Or
masturbation.
yeah, by my own masturbation.
Your own hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 5 or 4 hours. I think. Just staying at home and just like, okay, let's do this.
Right. Okay. I think at this point, Sean can introduce you to a psychologist who can help you with your fucking addiction.
It's not an addiction. It's not an addiction. It's an impressive feat of male virility.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Because I got nowhere to go to, right? I just
Right.
Oh no, I think it's important that you get that out. Holding that in has to be dangerous.
No, but you see, this is what Kai Kai missed out on. Exactly. Right?
What?
They should have done
Hold
a,
on.
they
What?
should have done a proper job at matching Gary up with someone for the amount of money he paid. But they didn't.
Yeah.
And now they're falling back on all the terms and conditions. We already told you that this. Hey,
That's what they should have
Alright,
done. $250
alright.
guaranteed one hand job.
That is not a legal fucking company.
That's
that
not
you
a
should-
legal
yeah, yeah,
promise
Well, you
that
said
anyone
they-
can make.
you said
Besides
they-
a prostitute at either
They
Geylang,
said, you
in
said,
a fishbowl, or a Deska.
You said
no,
they
I'm,
should have done more to guarantee a job.
No.
And I just gave them two kind of jobs. they
I
could
didn't say
guarantee.
job. I didn't say job. I said that
One
they
is a
should have
hand,
done.
the other one's a blow.
They should have done way
$250.
better. I said they should have
Goddamn.
done way better by at least having pictures on the profile.
Oh, true.
Right?
Wait, there's no pictures?
There's no pictures.
No pictures.
What the cheap buy?
Yeah.
Sorry. Whoa. Holy fuck.
So apparently, they say that they believe in they believe in.
Oh yeah, yeah. They also
They
believe in
believe
fucking
in
charging
no picture?
exorbitant amounts for
I
not putting
think-
anyone, not giving any of their clients anything worthy. Yeah, they have loads of beliefs.
Wait, so if there's no pictures, why are they only saying they give you 6 profiles a month? Like, what's the limit on it? If there's no picture, there should not be a limit.
Yeah, their business model doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because
for the
let's-
clients.
No, but let's be
but
honest
for
here.
them, yeah,
Yeah,
God,
of course it
No,
makes a
but
lot of
let's
sense.
be honest. Tinder, Bumble, everything else. One of the main reasons why they work or don't work is because it's visual. They look, oh, the girl's cute. The girl's cute. The girl's not cute. The guy's cute. The guy's not cute. If your business profile is based purely on profiles, right, I would think the hit rate is higher. No, not higher, but
That's why they promise 75. That's why they promise 75% of.
yeah,
people
because it's
getting-
based pure. I mean, both individuals on that side no longer base things on visual aspects. They don't
Yeah.
look at it like, oh, this person's cute, this person's not cute. They base it on, this person has
Personality
this
trait and stuff,
personality trait, which I mean, from that impression, they're saying only 6, right? They're saying that from that we can't guarantee you anymore because people are just superficial fucks, and
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth of it. That even without pictures,
But
you're
the
going to
thing-
even have less of a
Sean, we are
match.
also working with unknown parameters. Right? We don't know how many people they have in their pool.
True. I mean, they brag
Which,
about it. Like
yeah, they
80
brag about shit, but we
80,000.
really don't know.
Mm.
We don't even know if the girl, the profile that they sent to you,
Are they
Ying,
paying the same amount?
is she even
Is she
real?
even real? Yeah.
No, is she even paying the same amount?
No, is she even real? Is there such a person?
Well, but for
We
me,
wouldn't know.
the concept if two of you are paying $250 or to $300 a month or per 2 months or whatever, no, a month,
A
$250 or $300 per month
349 a month.
for both parties. To go on this one little thing where it's only based on profile, no pictures, no guarantees, no what. The only time you come to that consensus when you all meet. It's like, whoa, this is
But Sean, you see,
where's the
that-
curation?
yeah,
Where
of,
is
of
your
course, of course, but there are multiple problems with that, right? Right here, right? Number one, no one has seen all these candidates,
correct?
right? Number one.
And the only one that
We don't even know.
Ones.
We don't even know how real these profiles that are being sent to all these guys are.
Yeah, and the
Right?
numbers. And
Right?
Yeah.
Next thing, it is in the rules, like terms and conditions, that they only have to send you the profile. That's their obligation.
That's
They
their
only need to
obligation.
send you the profile. After that, whatever happens
There's no
is
pictures. You know that, right?
yeah, it's your own tai chi, whether the person accepts you or not. So you're paying for something that actually does not increase your probability, unless they are working on the term that, oh, by virtue of you signing up for this, you're already increasing because there's another avenue for you to, for you to get in there. Which is still pure bullshit. This company technically should not be in existence. There's no need for them. Because they're taking money and they're doing nothing.
I think they are selling the idea of hope.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or
The-
love.
and
Love.
the-
The idea of
Love or hope.
Yeah.
But
hope.
they are
Hope
not doing
more.
a good job at it.
No,
So the free
thing is that
market
they don't
principle
have to.
should come in play, right?
Yeah, no, the
Because you're
scary
so
things-
bad at it. you should cease to exist.
No, but the scary thing is that they're not even doing a very good job at the whole thing. They're just latching onto something that could make them money. This is whole money grab.
because it's already enshrined in their terms and conditions that they don't have to do a good job.
They don't have to.
Right.
They just have to do what's stated in there, which is offer you a profile.
The
Even if you
obligations
accept it,
ends at
And
just
if that profile rejects you, that's it.
yeah.
Right? So it's such a glaring loophole that this business should not be running. The more old school businesses of actually going into Vietnam, China, Russia, India, or
hiring a
whatever,
matchmaker.
those businesses are way more successful. And there's a reason why they are still in existence.
No,
Yeah.
hold up.
Even if they are trafficking ladies.
As long as they're legal.
But they are successful.
But hold up, like
And for success, there is a price.
You know,
I need to know. I need to know the dating agency that brings in Russian girls. Like,
yeah, you know, for every girl who's
The
been
Lobang Boys can put you in touch.
yeah, for every girl who's been illegally trafficked, there's always one guy who finds love and is happy. So I mean, it's a give and take situation, lah.
You got Gary here.
Yeah, exactly.
He will look after you, even if
Yeah.
you're illegally trafficked. I'm looking straight into the camera and say,
allegedly, like guys, allegedly.
well, basically,
I'm in the taking of
He'll
the
fend
No,
taking
no.
of girls part. Like
Yeah.
if it, of course it will be illegally trafficked girls. Yes.
no, that's illegal. That's illegal. We are joking about it. We are not encouraging it or what. Anything
yeah,
like
of course,
that.
yeah.
I would just think that the
But that's not for us to stop.
the,
It's for the authorities to stop that.
I mean,
it's not
there-
our job.
Yeah,
If you're illegally trafficked, what
Yeah.
did I know?
but there's some girls who want to
My
be
government is supposed to know.
illegally trafficked.
there are some girls who want to be trafficked. I'm just saying. They want to meet a rich man who can take care of them.
Yeah, okay.
You know, who
that
knows?
one-
That,
that one
that's
go.
not the same
Sometimes,
thing as trafficking.
sometimes people call that. Sometimes people call that immigration, guys. Like,
No, immigration is different. You're doing it out of your own will.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but trafficking is
but
different.
the way he describes it is it's out of her own will, like because she wants to be trafficked.
She wants to be trafficked.
Yeah.
So the-
just for the lure
No,
of
he's
money.
describing like Stockholm syndrome and all that kind
Yeah.
of shit.
She went to the guy and said like,
But if you were
ship
to
me off
like
to a foreign
go into
country.
his own like the way he describes it, right?
Yeah.
Then the next thing he would say to you is like, Gary, why don't you try rape?
in that exact tone, like
Why
that's
don't
way-
you try rape?
Why don't you
She
try
might
rape?
like it. She might actually agree with it. Oh, I
It's a
was
kink.
actually going for someone way different, but
Yeah.
now since this
I mean, there are so many
unfortunate
ways to describe it.
event has
We don't
happened
call
to
it
me,
rape.
now I think I will settle down.
No, but the thing is that there's so many ways
Whatever
to describe
whatever that was being said on this
Give a
podcast
Lin
was
Wei
not
Ming.
like a direct
Lin Wei Ming,
representation.
yes,
of-
yes. Because I was gonna follow that up with
Lin Wei
instead of
Ming.
rape, why don't say surprise sex? I mean, it's like the whole thing.
Whatever words that come out of one's mouth today is not a direct representation.
Oh,
of-
this is the current thing that goes on. Like this
林伟明
entire podcast is about.
So I think the most important thing that we have learned here is Gary has been improving himself.
Yeah.
Gary, you have been
Slowly
working out.
improving.
You've been getting fit. You've been losing weight. You've been, you want to put yourself out there.
Why don't you just come here and suck his cock? That is not what Gary wants to hear. He's doing it. He's
Yeah.
improving himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to hear that Gai Gai is a shit fucking organization.
Exactly.
It's scamming people.
Yeah.
Their business model is dog shit,
Yeah.
and they should be out of business.
Right.
In our opinion.
In our opinion.
In our
And Gary, are you circumcised?
I'm not circumcised.
Not. I'm sorry. I have
Wait,
to pass.
hold on. What? Oh shit. He only does
Yeah,
circumcised
I can't do extra skin. I don't know. It gets in my teeth.
But it's bigger
It's a-
though.
Why the
It's
fuck did
it's
he do
bigger.
that
Big. I thought you circumcised and it gets bigger.
He's got gaps.
But it's an extra layer. But it's an extra layer of skin. So whatever that wraps around shouldn't it be bigger?
shit? What are we talking
Maybe.
about? Now?
Maybe.
Oh,
Josie sucking his cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
right. I thought
You
that
know,
was
anything can happen in a dungeon.
Exactly. Exactly.
And this is why we are the Lots of Lobang. Patreon.com/Lots
you
of
always
Lobang.
have to be on your toes.
Yeah.
Always.
Anything
So that you
can
can run
happen.
away from us.
And
Okay.
please wear a chastity belt.
Yeah.
Before we end this podcast, again, Gary from Not Again Podcast.
And all of your social media platforms, please.
all your social media.
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. Twitter is I_M_Gary_Tan.
Right.
Yeah.
It's uncensored there.
On
Yeah.
YouTube? Are you on YouTube as
I'm
well?
not on, I'm preparing myself to be on YouTube though.
Spotify?
Oh shit.
I'm on Spotify as well.
Spotify.
on Not Game Podcast.
Right.
I'm on
Apple Podcasts.
Podcast. I'm on Stitcher Radio as well.
The current episode. Episode what? 100 and
63, I think.
oh, is
63
this
or
63?
64.
Oh, it's not 100 yet.
163.
163. You have a lot to catch up on. So most current one is current bodybuilder and
Professional wrestler.
wrestler. Singaporean.
Singaporean, yeah.
Singaporean.
Yeah, I saw it.
Destroyer. Dani Destroyer Dama.
The guy looks
Wait,
fucking
Is
huge.
he the guy who has been signed to WWE?
No,
Oh, no.
That's,
Oh,
the
there's
other
another guy,
That's
Chinese
the
guy,
other
right?
yeah,
There's
Chinese
Sean
guy.
something, yeah, if I'm not wrong.
Is it?
Sean something, yeah, Chinese fella.
I don't. Oh,
Yeah, professional wrestler.
He thought it was him.
S-E-A-N.
When did I know?
Yeah, so
How come I didn't know that? I signed myself to.
Shit, I don't want to get suplexed like the fuck, man. I got a weak back. Like, shit,
And,
what the
and
fuck?
hopefully once this pandemic shit and all this fake pandemic shit goes out of the window,
I mean, to everyone else that
people
doesn't
can find
know,
you at
I'm on. Current now, almost all comedy clubs are closed though. Like
no
is it?
yeah
Shit.
once all of that
there's no open.
wait
None.
It's closed
Mary
down.
Lion and all
Mary Line
Closed
all gone.
still
Gone.
closed down.
Wow,
Holy
Maryland is
fuck.
gone.
Gone.
Holy crap!
Holy shit! Wait, what about barber shop, barber house, barber shop? The one that they used to
Barber
have
shop?
like couple of, besides art house, besides the art house, Singapore.
Or that place.
Yeah.
They don't host us anymore. They
Holy
don't
crap.
host us anymore.
So where can comics go to have like a fucking open mic?
Current now, that there's nowhere now.
Wow.
Shit.
There's no stand up now. No, except for major shows.
So you mean in
so you have
Singapore-
to check out the Esplanade and see and
Holy
big
crap!
But like for open micers, for like young aspiring comics,
no,
nowhere.
No,
Nowhere.
in Esplanade.
Holy shit!
This the Mary Lion everything was the
Mary
outlet
Lion
for
couldn't
them.
survive the pandemic.
yeah, because of
Rent and everything else, right?
no, it's more like the red tape issues, the bureaucracy side
Oh
of
yeah,
things.
because only two people and they can't really cordon off, like they can't do two people.
No, because they're just selling booze.
yeah,
and
So it's-
arts, right? So
Yeah.
so what they do is because they now need the entertainment issue to become entertainment place,
Yeah.
right? But we cannot get it in time because it's all closed down,
Mm.
all
Oh, shit.
locked down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
So you have to wait for like July 13th. I think that's when the
Yeah,
government says they want
I actually
to.
went to see Gary live for open micer with my girlfriend, whom I shall not name on this podcast. Yeah.
is it on Bumble? Is she on Bumble?
No.
No.
Hey,
Eh,
don't-
proper
Saw.
girlfriend.
That's
It's not
really
proper
saw,
girlfriend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's-
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this one we chat after. I say I call cut. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right,
On that
guys.
note,
Ready?
please catch Gary on his podcast and soon to be YouTube
Yeah.
thing. And please
Yes.
catch his other episodes. He's got like Titus and every other.
Oh, more than that.
More than that.
Like how
Gary
big
Neil,
names. Like
what-
shout out
I got-
cover big names
I
on
got
your
Neil
podcast,
Brennan.
man.
Neil Brennan.
Yeah,
Neil
Neil
Brennan.
Brennan,
Please
writer
do.
on Dave Chappelle show, the Chappelle show.
Then
Right.
you have like Jackie Cation as well. Jackie Cation, she is a stand-up comic from the States as well. You got Afmath, the terrorist in Iron Man.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Shit. Okay, please
Yeah.
come on with that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, and Gary is gonna sign up to our patreon.com/lots of lobang because he wants to get laid. So if you guys want to get laid, join patreon.com/lots of lobang and we give you some tips.
Whether it's with Gary or anyone else,
The first question
yeah.
I'll ask is, are you a hooker?
no.
No.
Let's not use words like hooker.
Yeah.
You know. Let's not put
Gary,
that down.
whatever questions go through us,
Yes.
please do not ask the
Yeah.
audience.
Are
we
you-
will curate it.
Are you a pleasurer?
No,
That's
Sean,
all.
Sean.
No. This will discuss
making it
after.
worse.
This is private conversation. This is private conversation. But whoever wants to find love,
I'm doing all the signs
You know,
to
if you ever see any Gai Gai ads on social media, reject
Flag them. Flag them.
flag them,
Say
call
no.
them a scam, and then
Say
come to lots of lobang
peace
because
out,
we
fuck
are
off.
the truth.
Yes.
And on that
Email
note,
us.
and on that note, ciao.
Goodbye.
See ya.